us women are kind of not polite to each other, generally speaking, especially in this new world of instant gratification and tons of competition and trying to do everything to fit in. That's the world that we all live in right now. It's a ton of pressure on everyone. Recently, I was talking to my teenager niece in high school. She's in high school, and we were just discussing how the young girls talk to each other or communicate these days. They use words like, oh, she was bragging about her trip, or oh, she's just trying to be like me. I've even heard comments like, oh, she's wearing and styling just like me. My point, from very early age, we all learn to compare and nitpick on each other. Rather than being an ally to each other, guys, kind of society promotes it too. I've seen like early age, all of this starts for, young women, and they start talking about each other with a little bit of nitpicking behavior. We can change this narrative for our young girls as moms, that maybe what you need to talk to them is like, your friend is just sharing about her trip. She's not bragging about it, she's just sharing. Or she's just sharing about her experience, where she went and how she enjoyed it. You can learn from that. You can maybe have an idea that you want to go do that. While they're styling and talking about clothes, the narrative can be, oh, she's inspired by you. She loves your style, and that's why she's trying to style like you. Or, don't say things like copy, say inspired. Like, it changes the whole narrative, and it can have a positive connotation rather than a negative touch to it. So, starting young, you need to make sure that your girls, as moms, our girls, and people like my nieces, you talk to them in a positive way about all of this. Because it starts very early, even at our age in 50s, you can see women doing the same thing, because it doesn't leave you. They are being aggressive to each other on very minor issues like dressing or where she went, how she styled. So we gotta change this negative behavior towards each other. We women got to be supportive and appreciative of each other. If we don't change now in our 50s, then just stop and think, where are we headed? I see women making snark remarks to each other all the time. It creates such a negative environment, and the whole energy of that get together goes south. Instead, we all understand it's not easy to find girlfriend time with tons of effort and lots of planning. You kind of put together things where a bunch of girls get together to spend time with each other. And just think, rather than picking on each other, we should be supportive of each other. Make that time positive, bringing love and appreciation to the table, and not being passive aggressive to each other. For what? Who gains? Nobody gains from that. No one at all. So let's make it different. Let's make it positive. Let's make it uplifting. Yes, I personally remove myself from such situations if there's negative narrative in that get together. But the point is, why do we at this age, why can't just we be nice people to each other and promote friendships and happiness? Let's teach sisterhood to our daughters, our nieces, and also learn ourselves. All I'm saying is, stop this behavior. For our little girls, teach them at a young age as they grow, so we learn from early age to be supportive, independent, and not pull anyone down. For all the women around, for all the little girls around, give it a thought.